Hoi and good morning everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming at Sunrise, the series where we play cozy, wholesome games to begin our day. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite bowl of cereal. Let's get back to Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. So last we left off, we just got outside. I want to see what sort of damage I can do. Oh, take that, all you bottles. I'm sure that'll be a clue that we can look at later. Maybe we should go talk to this bus driver, presumably. Let's look you up and down. If you haven't noticed, I put on my FBI hat for this week. So hopefully I can get some detective skills. If you like hat osmosis, I suppose. Alrighty. Whoa. Is it your nose or hair? I bet it's your hair. Well-proportioned nose. Oh, handsome. Oh, it was your nose. Okay. Wow, those are some pointy ears you got there. Nice horns. Nice horns. Oh, a nice jacket. Hands in pocket. Bad manners. Why is that bad manners? Boris. Do we know that name? I don't think we know that name. Embroidery, first name, Boris. Alright, Boris. I had a boss once whose name was Burris. Close, but not quite. And then let's take a look over here.
Bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
How filthy. Alright, Boris.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
I don't know what kind of accent that is, but I'm all about it. Alrighty, man, let's ask you some questions.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Yeah, what do you think?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh my god. We got a romance. Also, we have to go back and talk to Sophie, because I realized last time that we didn't ask her any questions about any of the folks that we've seen so far. As the secretary, I'm hoping she's got some good dirt. You know what I mean? Some really good dirt.
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
I think Freddy called us here. I think Freddy called us here and like staged like a crime scene just so he could meet us.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Oh.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I do. I in fact know that they have something going on because they play Mahjong once a week.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
Yeah.
Everyone
No.
here is being really unhelpful.
I think he's Russian. I think he's Russian. All right, let's take a look at our notes here, because we got enough to make a guess. Oh, baby. Well, first of all, we know who this is. Boris Petrovich. Nailed it. And then we can go back here. I think we can make... Oh, well, we can fill this out easy. Margaret, the sheep, works in customer service. The penguin is Rufus and works as the janitor. Easy peasy. Boris, the buffalo. Oh, he is a water buffalo, isn't he? Is that why he's out in the rain? He's a bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's
All in the
name
hat.
and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I... No, I can't question you about anybody else. I think we can honestly probably fill this one out, too. I really think Freddy hired Duck Detective because his... Oh. By... Oh. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's make our way back. Let's make our way back to Sophie. Oh, get that. Oh, get that shot. That noir standing in the rain under the lamplight shot. Absolutely love it. I'll just kick a bottle. Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas. Cool. I really want to know what's in this back room over here, and I don't think we can get in there yet.
Server room. It's locked.
I bet we could get in there from Freddy.
What can you tell me about Laura X?
Yeah,
Laura
Sophie.
needs to chill out. I do love her, but
But
if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
oh,
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my God, is he boring.
oh, that's just sad. That's really sad.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Ooh,
So,
that's pretty bad.
do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, no idea.
Well, I guess let's round back to everybody and ask them about Boris, because I think that's next and probably only other thing we had. That or the bag. That and the bag. All right, Freddy. What do you know about Boris?
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering conventions. He does not seem like a boulderer with Velcro shoes.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
A really nice surprise, eh? Well, apparently we don't need to ask you about Boris or the bag. Yeah, screw that chair. Now I'm starting to think that Freddy was framed. But why frame Freddy? That's the question.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
Yeah.
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
That seems to go against the one piece of paper I think we found on the ground before, right? That said that Petrovich was like the most on-time bus driver. I'd really, really like to...
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Nothing.
Sorry.
Nothing. Just admiring, as one does. Nothing more than that. I really want to get into the back room. I really want to get into the computer with the sexy alien password. And I really want to get behind that painting. I don't know how we're going to do that. Alright, Margaret. What do you got for me? Oh, I can ask you about...
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation.
Oh,
Which
my.
means we understand each other well.
Oh, my.
He's quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Yes. As grumpy old men
Do you
do.
know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Whoa. Oh, such allegations.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Remember, kids, don't go shoving your smelly bag into people's faces. It's really impolite. Oh, no. All right, well, at this point, I think we just got to make a guess. Okay, I think Freddy hired the Duck Detective because his bag was framed by a coworker known as, oh no. Ooh, I could say the Salami Bandit. Okay. Because his bag was framed. Oh dear. Lunch was... Oh, okay, so that's good. Was stolen. Nope. By a coworker known as... I really do. I want to make it... I don't know how to make it sound that way. His lunch was stolen by a coworker known as... No, I do feel like that's right. We could say Manfred. No, Manfred didn't hire us. I'm pretty confident in that. Hints available. I don't want hints. I don't need hints. You and your dang hints. Hints available at closing the... But I must be missing something. And what I'm missing, I'm not so sure.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering. That's surprising.
You know what, though? You know what I just realized? We didn't go back outside to the very, very front and talk to... I don't know why the protester would have any information for us. But maybe they do.
I can't leave now. I need to solve the case.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm in a pickle.
It says...
Server
it's
room. It's locked. Of course it is. What does this thing
It's
say
a
about
list of all
Petrovich?
the bus drivers. The
Sure.
most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. Let's review the clues one more time. Brezel, salsiccia, escargot, hollandaise. It's making me hungry. I don't think there's anyone else
I'm
to
the only one here in the operating office.
question.
Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Yeah. We talked about that already. There's something here that we're missing, and I don't know what it is. Because we've talked to Laura. We've talked to... I don't know if Boris would have anything more. We went back and we talked to Rufus. We've talked to Margaret. We've talked to Manfred. We've talked to Freddy. We've talked to Laura. We've talked to Sophie. We've also talked to Boris, but we've also learned a little bit more information. There's nothing there.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Oh. Huh. There's gotta be something else that we're missing. As far as a clue. I'm not seeing the little circle hiding anywhere. Not seeing it there. Not seeing it down here. Man, I'm stumped, and I don't want to use a hint, but I think we're gonna have to use a hint. Let's see what the hints look.
Easy.
Let's ponder the details.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Yeah, I mean, we're missing clue words.
Did I really inspect everything there was in and around the office? It's important to talk to everyone and question them about evidence as well. I always had the option to check the map in my notebook.
What? Say what? No. No way. Oh my god. There's something in the reception office that I missed? Oh yeah. No, I know I gotta get in there. But I don't know how to get in there. Alright, let's go talk to the receptionist. Let's go talk to Sophie. We're missing something with Sophie.
I'm so bored.
Sure.
I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception.
Sure.
I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Okay. I mean, I thought we looked you over. I can't get in there. Huh. We looked this over. We got all the clues in there. I swear, if someone steals my mug again, I'm going to end them. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. I'm sure that's Margaret. Or maybe it's Sophia. And I can't open this because I don't.
It says it's locked.
I don't have. Alright, let's get another hint.
Detective work isn't easy.
I know it's not easy.
The thing that bothered me in particular was to find out who hired me for the job. I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. That's something I will have to work out later.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel really dumb right now. I feel really, really dumb, like I'm missing something. Let's also check our map. So the map, whoa, okay, apparently our exclamation point went away from the map. Huh. Alright, let's go back into the kitchen. Maybe we did miss something in the kitchen. I thought we found everything. Because we looked at the board. Found everything at the board. Check. Talk to Margaret. Talk to Rufus.
Gross.
Gross.
They wash their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. So I'm guessing... So this is an energy drink, right? Yep, and that's for Laura. Margaret has whatever this is. Is that the box top for a sandwich? And then Rufus has that. So if that's Margaret, that's Rufus, and that's Laura, and this has to be for somebody else. So would it be Manfred's? Because I don't think like anybody else could afford the salami. Because it's expensive salami, so I feel like it would have to be Manfred. Oh, but wait, who? There was a name on here, wasn't there? Was it Boris? Mr. Brandenburg. I don't know who Mr. Brandenburg is. We didn't get a Mr. Brandenburg. Let's see if we can't take another stab at this. So let's see. Let's say because lunch was stolen by a coworker known as Freddy, and then let's say Manfred. They didn't like that. No, they didn't like that at all. So the only ones who don't have lunch in there are, well, Freddy, Boris, Laura. No, Laura's got her energy drink. Manfred has nothing in there, allegedly. Margaret, Rufus, Sophie. Don't you give me that. Don't you give me that. Don't you spit in my face like that. Rufus, Sophie, the duck detective. Oh, man. 2 or fewer things are wrong. Because his bag was framed. I see it didn't like that one. So scene. Okay, so we can do this. Scene, stolen, framed are all wrong. What? Okay, so lunch. Framed is wrong. Stolen. And now, okay, so we know that these 2 are right. By a coworker known as, was it just Bear Bus? I feel like that has to be the Salami Bandit. Not Bear Bus. It's not Boris. It's not Freddy. Laura?
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client?
What?
Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second?
What?
What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
What?
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh, it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Well, you know what? We're going to cut it off there, I think. Yeah. I think we're going to cut it off there, and we'll begin here next time. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. Don't forget to leave a like down below if you're excited to see how this ends. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to join the Belluga Pod. Until next time, have fun, be kind, and have a dapper day.